everybody, Tracy here from Uniquely Creative. I have got our brand new collection for you and I'm going to show you the new kit for August. It is called Steampunk Graffiti and this is a bright, bold and beautiful collection. It's perfect for all your teenagers. It is great for your 30-year-old males as well. You guys have shown some love for this after seeing it on the back of the magazine for July. So let me take you through this beautiful new collection. First of all, we'll take a look at all the papers. This one's called Mechanism. And we have got these steampunk elements coming through. We've got the splashes of colour and then we've got the graffiti on the back. So this collection was inspired by a trip I did to Berlin earlier in the year and I got to photograph some of the gorgeous graffiti rules over there. This is retro and you've got all your light bulbs in there, which is very steampunk, and a more subtle one on the background because we need some plain colour backgrounds as well. Then we've got Tinker. Again with that steampunk element with the cogs and the splashes and a nice subtle one on the background as well. Then we've got Gritty and it's just got a small element on the side here and the brightness on the back, and we've brought some of the pink tones in there too because you guys love to use these sort of collections for all your girls too, because your girls, your teenage girls will love this as well. This one is Alleyway and we've just got a little hint of the pops of colour on the sides and graffiti walls on the back. Underground, and again with those pink and purple tones through here. The last graffiti wall on the back. Then we've got Urban, and we did try to keep a few of the more masculine elements in this one, like Born to be Wild and Happiness is Laughing with Your Son. But again, your girls will love this too. Lots of things to fussy cut out. Another subtle one on the back. And then this one is a Cyberpunk, and this one here works with our Slim Stitch nesting die. These dies create up beautiful cards and I will show you some in a minute that I have made. And lucky last, we have got that plain one on the back. Now let me just quickly open this up and show you what is on the reverse of the collection pack, which is the cut apart sheet. This one here. So these are great to cut out and include in your layering on your scrapbooks. I'm going to show you some layouts now so you can see exactly what I mean before we take a look at the rest of the collection. Okay, so this is the one I wanted to show you. This is those elements cut out and used on here. There are some in the fussy cuts, the creative cuts as well. And I'll show you some more layouts in a minute, but let me show you all the other fantastic products releasing with August. So many things. The girls have written me notes. The first thing I'm going to show you is this one here, and my little note here says this bus ticket little stamp is actually coming with the August Storyteller Kit. So if you already get the Storyteller Kit, you probably don't want to add this one on because it's going to be coming in there, but it's a fabulous little mini texture stamp. And let's take a look at our dies. So if you're a subscriber and you subscribe to just one die, this is your main die. So this is going to be the main die and it is called Steampunk Butterfly, and I'll show you that cut out in just a moment. And if you get two dies, this is the other one. It's called Urban Graffiti and this is a fabulous die. It's a really big die and it's great to cut down, layer in. It's such a fun die. So I'll show you that one again in a minute. Let me show you that second because that is just amazing. More of the embellishments, we have got these. So these are our acrylic embellishments and they look a little bit, in the bag, but let me show you them on some projects in a minute. They look amazing. We have got our creative cuts and I'll just turn it over so you can see the back and you can see everything in there. Some great words in here, things like fearless and unapologetic, adventures, have an amazing, and you can add birthday day, dare to be different, lots of fun things in there, your steampunk elements as well as your fun bright graffiti elements. A great new little mini texture stencil. We haven't done one of these in a while. This one is called Blaze, so really cool. This is a fun laser cut. This was actually, fun fact, the very first laser cut we ever released like 10 years ago. And we have just rerun it on wood. We did it on chipboard the first time we did it because it just worked so well with this collection. We're like, why not? Why reinvent the wheel when we've already got this amazing design? We have got some dimensional stickers. So these are the ones that are all puffed up already on their sticky background and they're great for adding titles in. Two lots of rub-ons. So one for your fun, loving, happy, bright peeps. Words have power. Yes, they do. Wow and crazy. And another little one here for more of your grungy peeps that would like this as well. Okay, I can never move these little sticky sticks. There we go. So we've got like the bird, the bear, the lamppost. So that is the second one. We have got our mini collection pack, which is a 6x6. And again, you've got all of those same beautiful papers just in the small format for your card makers. This is our SVG file, which you can download. So we've got some of those elements on there that were on that laser cut, and these little words here, my awesome boy, girl, and rocks. And we've got adventure, and so this is adventure. Sorry, this is great for everyone that's got a Cricut. You can purchase this download and cut any of these elements out yourself. Got our little cut apart sheets. This is our mini cut apart sheet, great for card makers. This is the cut apart sheet, and this is also what's on the back of the inside of the magazine. And then we've also got this extra one, which is our steampunk butterflies, because these are really fun. Let me just show you in the detail. This is our Steampunk Graffiti collection bundle. I'll just open this up and show you all the beautiful fun colors in here. So we've got some of your blacks, and then all of those bright bold colors like your pinks, your yellows, your oranges, and your blues, which you'll find throughout this collection very heavily. Okay, I just want to show you some of the projects with this before I show you our new album. So these are really fun projects for all of your teens, your pre-teens, anyone that loves bright, bold, and grungy. This is that die. That urban graffiti die. It works so well just adding textures in your layers. And then this is the stencil, which works really well creating the backgrounds as well. And I love the little girl here. Such great photos. This one is so much fun because little girls will love this sort of stuff too. They love to skate and have fun as well. Dare to be different. Lucy thought her new skateboard was epic. The best birthday present she ever received, and she is loving it. Really fun one here. Again, loving this die and how we've created the background with the orange on here. Fabulous. These are those wooden laser cuts, and then we've got the acrylic embellishments in there as well. This is one of my favorite layouts. Isn't this fun? For all of your like Halloween photos and things like that. The butterflies are cut out in there. That's so great. Words have power. I love this. I love this saying. I love how she's popped this on the photo on that white space. Another one with a great fabulous one for a boy. So many awesome layouts included in the Creative magazine, of course, this month, and there'll be lots of these on the blog as well. I really love this one as well with the circular, and these elements just work really well. That die is fabulous. I've got a similar photo of my lads when they were little. Okay, so, oh yeah, and this is just one that I have created with this layout of Pearl, this collection. I've used that butterfly die, and I've used the other die in here. And I've just added a few extra bits in here because this wasn't for the kit, this was for a blog post. So I've just added in some flowers to make it a little bit softer and feminine. Can't say that word. Some muslin here and some cogs, but that is really fun. And I've just used some of those little stamps in the background as well that we released last month. So that is a bit of fun. These are that piece of paper I was talking about, which is great for tags. So I have just on this one cut 2 of the butterflies, flipped one over and created this tag. And I have a whole process video that we're going up on the blog of how I made these tags with that piece of paper and a couple of little extras I threw in. So I threw in some cogs and the creative cuts. Now I want to show you how awesome do these little acrylic embellishments look on here. This one here almost looks iridescent, and the hero in here, how good are they? And this little guy here, like I know my nephew would love this one. The skeleton with the wings, and put this on the front of a DL card. Amazing. So let's move on now to the album that's releasing this month. So we are very excited to announce the release of a brand new album. This is it. It's called our 6x8 Flipfolio Album. I'm going to open this up and show you. You get 3 pieces in here. It is a great album to create something really quickly. And it has a matching die set which if you're going to make more of these albums, you are going to want to get. It makes it so easy. This is not included in the kit, but it is something releasing in August. So this is everything you get in the album set. So you get the 3 pieces. You open it up and you have got all these flips, which is why it's called a Flipfolio album. It feels like a bit of a folio and you can decorate it up in so many different ways. You also get this piece, whoops, just chucking it, this piece here, which opens up as well, and one other little piece as well that opens up. So they're the 3 pieces you get in the kit. I'm going to show in the kit. You don't get this in this month's kit, but you get it in the album packet, which is this one here. You can also get the die set, which I've got one here. It's a 7-piece die set. It is a pricey die set, but as I said, if you're going to want to make a lot of these, you absolutely can get the die set because it will cut that out. Now the biggest die here will fit on a big shot plate. So we designed this so that it could. So this is a standard big shot plate and that fits on there perfectly fine. And that is the largest of all of the elements for the album. We actually also have these elements are in there as well, and I will make a video for you on how to create an album. For example, this one here is there. But let me just move all this out the way and show you some gorgeous albums that myself and Liddell have created with our new Flipfolio album. Okay, I've got 3 albums here. This one is done with Steampunk. This one is done with Enchanted Forest, and this one is done with Willow and Grace. I'm going to start with Willow and Grace. I know this is a Steampunk release, just to very quickly open it up and show you how easy it is just to create the album. Each little section has been decorated. I've used the die to cut it out. I've created this little book as well using the die. This is the second little book that comes in here, and I've created that one as well. So you can see this is so beautiful. I really want to create one of these for every month of the year, like a storyteller, tell my story, and then just stand them up in a little container. So I have a whole year's worth of little albums of things I've done, which brings me to Liddell's. That is how Liddell used this, and we didn't even have a conversation about this. So she has used Steampunk, and as it is right now, 2024. So she just wanted to create some of her memories from 2024 in this album. She's used it different than me. If you open it up, so this is the little book, and she has actually stitched, see the stitching on here? She's just stitched that in so it creates its own little flap here. So it's got its own little flap here. We've got some string from the kit in here that you can then open up, and she's just got some information about the cute little kitties that live at her house. So that's really cool. So that is her first little section about her year. Over here, this little section, she's glued it down to create a little pocket flap on there. That in the kit is one that comes down. She's used our slim stitched nesting die to create these little books of things that she has done. She's gone to some concerts, cute kind of nails done, so they slip in here. We've got this section here that opens up. She's got her little pets. This is her little love-hate relationship with Illustrator. Yes, we all have that. The fish, and then she has created a little flap in here. So she's created the little flap in here, and then she's made these adorable little flaps with just things that are going on in her home. So we've been doing baking, we've been doing home organization, which is really cool. Open up the flap. We have got another page, and then this is that other little book, and of course, you know it, she's stitched that in as well. So she's used the back page, and then she's stitched this little book in because this is another little one, what she's currently reading, and we both had a conversation about how does she like The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I read it too, it was great. We all have read it at work. Good read if you want to read one. And what she's watching. So this is her little, this is where we're at, and I want to try to do this for every month next year and create one of these little albums for my entire year. So that's the plan. So again, she's used the die, it makes life so much easier. The last one I want to very quickly flip through is one I have made with our Enchanted Forest collection, and I've just used this little ear to hold the cover closed, but we do have some album magnets as well, which are here somewhere. I will show you them. And this one again, I've just used the fussy cutting to create some little pockets on the front page here. These ideally I just have photos loose on, and I've created just a little pocket there with that one. Open it up. Again, I have glued this section up to create a pocket, and I have just made this with some of the papers and some of the creative cuts. This is that fabulous die that I love. Again, on this side, I've just created these. They slide in here. I have this to create this pocket. I've just used the die, and then I've just cut it down to create that pocket. And then we have got these two sections, and I see how I have just used this section to put some of the fussy cutting on. And again, this section I have created a pocket using the fussy cutting, and a couple of little tags and things with the creative cuts and some of my leftovers to go in there. And I've left this blank to fit a 6x4 photo on there. That's also what I want to show you very quickly. We have designed this little book here. This will fit a 6x4 photo, so you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6x4 photos on there if you choose to. And I'll just open this one again to show you that. So this one here, I've just put a small one on the front, but on the inside here, that's where you're going to pop your 6x4s. You are also going to get a 6x4 on here. You're going to get a 6x4 in here and in here if you want to as well. Hope you guys love these albums because we're obsessed with them. Everyone that makes one is like, yeah, this is so much fun. Do you know what else they're good for? These are amazing to ink on and use your paints with the craft background. I have asked the lovely Natalie May to create something with all of her beautiful collage papers and all of her rice papers using one of these blank books, so she can decorate it up for me. As soon as I have that, I will show you, because it's not just for paper. You can use this for all your mixed media as well. So I think that's everything for the album. Almost everything. These are the magnets. So in this packet you get 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 tiny little magnets. And if I open this up, this is your stickers. So you can choose which side you want to put them on, because all your little magnets will jump together. Now, depending where you want to put the magnet, I haven't used any of them on my albums at this stage because I've made them too fat, or I haven't had them. So I could put that underneath there, under my panel, and I could put one underneath here, and then I just use these little double-sided stickers to choose whereabouts I want to put them, because we weren't sure, do we want them on the A side or the B side, and we actually decided that we're going to let you guys choose which side you want them on. Very important that you keep these little magnets out of reach of children, because they're tiny and they can swallow them and they can get stuck in airways. So I really want you guys to be aware that these need to be put up somewhere high in your craft room. You don't want to be leaving them lying around for children to have access of them. I'll pack them away later after they've all jumped together. So that's all the albums. Let's move on now to the next thing. Okay, let's take a look at the Steampunk Graffiti card making kit. Let's have a look at the cards first, and then I'll show you everything that's included in the kit. But basically you are going to get your cards and envelopes, some ribbon, some rhinestones or pearls. These are pearls this month. Some creative cuts, a little mini cut apart sheet, your 6x6 collection pack, and the inspiration book. But I have the cards here, so let me show you. So I tried to do with these about 50-50, something that for the boys and something for the girls, or something for everyone. So we've got the cute little cards. Tried to keep them really simple and use as many of the creative cuts as I can. So these are mostly creative cuts and a couple of little fussy cut. This one is actually in the creative cuts. Then we have got this guy, Have the Best Day. Love this guy as well. And we did pop the pink ribbon in just to give it that pop. It's kind of like Oppenheimer versus Barbie all in one collection, because you've got that Barbie pink and then all of this grunge going on. Let's jump into the kit and I'll show you all the products in here up close. So this is your inspiration book. When you jump in here, you have got all of your cards in here. So if I grab that first one here, put it here. If you measure from here to here on that page, that is the exact same size. I have made these exactly the same size as the layouts here. So I've got that. I have got our cards and envelopes. So you get 10 in here, 10 cards, 10 envelopes. As I said, we've got the pearls this month in the silver. A packet of your creative cards. So these have got so many amazing different sayings and elements on there already cut out for you, like the cogs and things. This is the mini cut apart sheet. We've got birthday girl, birthday boy, happy birthday, have the best day, hello birthday dude, thank you, have an amazing day, birthday wishes for a cool dude, for a fab girl, make today amazing and dream big. We have got our 6x6 collection pack, and if I turn that over, you'll be able to see all the gorgeous paper designs in there. They are really bright. I'll just open it up and have a quick flick through so you can see. These are also designed so you get 2 of each sheet in here. And if I come, there we go. So let me just quickly flick through all of the gorgeous designs. Perfect size for card makers. You're going to make some great cards with these. I had fun making these cards. They were really easy to make. They just came together so quickly for me. Lots of bright, beautiful colours. Not a flower to be seen. Lots of fun elements for layering still though. So if you take out that floral element, you need to have an element to layer. So we've got the cogs and the light bulbs and the butterflies and things like that. And then we've also got some of your hero pieces that you can put on the front of the cards, as well as the creative cards and lucky last. So that is your card making kit for August. Let's take a look at what is included in the August Steampunk Graffiti creative kit this month. It is a great kit full of so many amazing things. The first thing you're going to get is some of this, which is our black twine, which goes perfectly with this kit. We have got our Steampunk Graffiti creative cuts, and I'll show you on the back there, once again, all the fabulous things that are included in the creative cuts, perfect for the front of cards and on your scrapbooking layouts. We have got the Blaze mini mark making stencil. We have got our, what do we call this? Steampunk Graffiti laser cut, which has got all of these amazing light bulbs and gears and things in there. You just pop out of the wood. We have got some of our dimensional stickers. They're in the kit. Our magazine, which is full of fabulous ideas for card making and scrapbooking. So good. We have got our Steampunk Graffiti collection pack, which, if I just get in here without the light reflecting, so many amazing papers. So that's everything that's included in the kit. And we also have some add-ons if you're thinking about buying the kit that you can go with this collection that are not in there. We've got 2 lots of rub-ons that you can add on, and we have got our 2 dies that you can add on as well. And just to show you what these dies look like when they're cut out, that is the butterfly die. So obviously you just get 1/2, but you can flip it over to cut out both halves. So that's the very funky butterfly. And this one here, see in the background there, the white, that is this one here, which is the Steampunk Graffiti background. And these are some of those cute little elements. Oh, I think this kit was missing something. It was. And I just realized when I was showing you that what's in the kit, that these are actually missing from the kit. This is the Steampunk Graffiti acrylic embellishments. They're also in the kit as well. So if you're thinking about purchasing the kit, this is a great kit to scrapbook all of the boys and girls in your life. Perfect for teenagers, your 13 to 30 age group. Okay, we've got 2 more things to show you. I know this is a long video. If you're still with me, well done. Now we have got the Storyteller Kit for August. Let me show you what is in the kit and what we have for Storyteller. So Storyteller is a double-page layout that we release every month, so you can tell your story of 2024. Beautiful pages again. So Maria has outdone herself. I love this. Let me just, there is the gorgeous layouts. Let me show you what is included in the kit this month. So you have got some little embellies, you have got this bus ticket texture stamp, you've got a packet of the vellum character creative cuts from Enchanted Forest, you've got your magazine with all of your step-by-steps and all the way right through from Maria. You have got some of these sweet little, I don't know what they're made out of, something, flowers. They're like hard little resiny things. They're really cute. We have got the Willow Grace butterfly cut apart sheet. We have got the Willow Grace ruby paper. 2 of that. Just make a great background. We have got our Willow Grace Bella. We have got our Forest Fairy cut fussy cuts. And we have got our Enchanted Forest Enchantment. And obviously these 2 collections go so beautifully together. Because if I show you again how well they look, and that's the stamping on some of the elements as well. So a mixture of Enchanted Forest and of Willow Grace. So good. So that is the Storyteller Kit for August. And I have one more thing to show you. So that is the Storyteller Kit for August. I hope you really like this one. And again, you can purchase these individually. We're not taking subscriptions anymore because we're more than halfway through the year, but you can purchase these over on our website on your own. If you just want to make a gorgeous double page layout, you're time poor and you just want to jump on and grab this, you can. Just don't put August there. You just put whatever title you want. Lucky last thing to show you, I have shown you this before, Christmas in July. If you want to add this on subscribers, you absolutely can. This is our Christmas in July card making kit. We have got our collection pack, and this is the taller one. It's not the 6x6, it's half of A4, which is half of A4, I don't know, sorry. And our creative cuts. My brain's gone because I've been talking to you guys for so long. Let me just quickly show you the cards. There is a full video on this kit on our YouTube and on our website if you want to see everything. But here is a little snippet of some of the fun cards you can make with this, with the creative cards. There's so many different papers in there. It's so good. Here is some 4 bonus cards, and if you scan this on your phone, you're going to have more ideas, and the more cards we make out of it and the more things we make out of it, we will absolutely show you. I made some tags out of it last night because there's a tag sheet in there and they look so good for all your Christmas gifts as well. There is limited stock on this, so if you're wanting to start your Christmas card making early, jump on and add one of these to your subscription, or jump on and order one while stocks last. Thank you guys so much for staying with me. This is a super long video. I've been talking for more than 20 minutes. So if you're still with me, I really appreciate it. Thank you for all your support and love. And I hope you enjoy these collections as much as we do. Till next time, bye.